Well, the official Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay trailer or video is releasing tomorrow. That is what Rockstar stated on their Newswire, and I will be making a bunch of videos breaking everything down, giving my thoughts. So if you are new around here, or if you just want to be up to date on all Rockstar Games info, then subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the little notification, the little bell button, so you don't miss out when I upload. But this, as you can see on the Newswire, is coming out tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. So that's going to be 10 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. on the West Coast, and I believe like 5 p.m. for you guys in the UK. I could be wrong on the UK time. I'm sure you can just Google 11 a.m. Eastern converted to my time zone if you really wanted to. But they are going to be releasing this. Hopefully it's like a fairly long trailer. I expect it to be at least about 5 minutes. Hopefully it's even longer though. I'm assuming it's going to be sort of like GTA 5's gameplay trailer where they had the woman sort of narrating over everything, and then they tease the online part a little bit towards the end. They seem to be copying GTA 5's marketing strategy, so if they copy it even further, then that's probably what this is going to be. Now, some reasons you should get excited. This is some info that I came across from people who actually got to see the game for about 40 or so minutes at a closed event. And this stuff just sounds incredible. Like, especially coming from GTA 5, how much different it sounds like Red Dead Redemption 2's world is going to be is kind of crazy. So, with Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar wanted to create the deepest, most detailed, believable, and interactive open world they have ever built. Everybody and everything needs to be believable, from the barkeeper of the local saloon to the pebble that descends on a slope or the tiny frogs hopping around. Small details is what they're going for. Another thing, if you set up your own personal camp in a dangerous area, for example, near groups of people that don't like guests in their area, you will experience very different situations than before, because you're just in the wrong place, even if you thought you have been everywhere and seen everything. And that's something you can decide, because if you don't want to put up your camp in a dangerous area, you won't get those situations. You can put your camp up next to some farm that's being built, and over time, that farm, you will see it actually gets built. There's really cool things like that are happening in the world of Red Dead Redemption 2. Another thing that I thought was really cool, if you complete a mission, for example with your gang members, you will see them returning to their daily schedule instead of just disappearing or walking nowhere with no specific destination. Every major character exists in the world, not just in missions. And that's, I guess they took inspiration from Michael's house and the life of his family, where in GTA 5, not just in missions, like in game, if you walked into Michael's house, you would see his family. And in Red Dead Redemption 2, they are expanding on that idea. And then an interesting point that I saw, Rockstar apparently doesn't want to call the world of RDR2 a sandbox, because in a sandbox, you can do whatever you want. And sure, Rockstar wants to give you a lot of freedom, but in their open world, they want you to be able to do whatever you want as long as it makes sense for Arthur, because it's his story and nothing should break the immersion. And I thought that was interesting because that's kind of the complete opposite from GTA 5. I feel like GTA 5, it's basically a sandbox in that you can do whatever the hell you want as Franklin, Michael, or Trevor. You could die, you could go blow up everything, and like there's no, I guess, negative consequence. Well, I guess dying, and I think you lose money, but it's not like that big of a deal. But it kind of sounds like they want you to sort of role play a little bit more as the character that you're playing, instead of just some random person who can do whatever he wants. So it'll be interesting to see what they do to sort of stop you from doing whatever you want. There also will be no checklist type of missions, which I thought is great because those are in like every other game. Rockstar, they don't think in categories, and they want to blur the lines between everything the player does in order to increase the immersion. And I love that, man. I love immersion in games, so I'm really excited for this. But they said they don't want you to necessarily know if you're playing a main mission or a side mission. They're just going to subtly sort of tell you or hint that it's a main mission. And one thing, because we can all relate to this, especially with GTA Online and GTA 5, they said if you commit a crime and the lawmen have a hunch that you're the offender, they will first talk to you instead of shooting you instantly. And if you're good enough, I guess, you can talk yourself out of the situation. So obviously that is way better than GTA, where you get 1 star and the cops just freaking mow you down. They don't care about anything. But anyway, those are a few little tidbits that I noticed, that I saw from some people who got to see the game, and those things got me excited. So hopefully you guys get excited as well. Like I said, tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern, that's when they're going to be dropping this. I'll be making a breakdown video. I'll probably release the trailer with my own first thoughts on my channel right as it goes live, and maybe we'll do some other stuff after if there's anything. Maybe I'll do a stream. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Please drop the video a like. If you did enjoy, subscribe, and hit that little notification, the little bell, so you don't miss out. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.